Hello YouTubers, this is a Someone Reviews here with a look at the LEGO One Piece Village Windmill Hut. There is 3 bags in the set. I am being a little quiet. My uncle is home and I believe he is sleeping, so I'm trying to be as quiet as possible. So yeah, that's what's going on. I'm not as loud as I normally am. Hoping y'all can hear me. So yeah, So first of all, want to point this out. This is the gum gum fruit from that monkey D. Luffy eats. I don't know how the Netflix show is. I don't have Netflix. We all know why, because they're like, oh, they can't share passwords. So mom canceled Netflix, and it's actually really cool how the gum. Oh, I just dropped it. I just dropped the gum gum fruit right next to a Starburst. And yeah, it is purple. And I really do like how they try to make it look like the devil fruit. It is really cool how they try to make it look like the devil fruit from the show. I don't know what it looked like in the live action film, and I know it would be really difficult to make it, but it's really cool how they tried their best on making it. And as you can see, it is completely purple. These are egg pieces that are 2 halves of an egg piece. They are connected to a lime green stud with a hole with a tree branch mold, with like a small little tree branch or small little twig mold. That's what holds it. That's what holds it all together. And yeah, the boat is also is not in a bag. You do get it separately. And no, I do not believe this is floatable. It may be. I haven't tried it because on most cases, Lego does float, but I mean, like making it float like an actual boat. I haven't actually tried it, so it might be. You can detach it from the chain if you want. And overall, the build is really cool. There are a few stickers, not a whole lot. That's a sticker. These 3 are stickers. There's a sticker right here that says noticed. There are wanted posters. There's 8 of them to collect. I don't have I don't have them all. I actually have 3 Kuros now because of the Going Merry set. So sadly, I only have 2 unique ones. One of them's duplicated. That never really bothered me, and also crab. This is my second crab mold. I like the crabs. And I do love the build. There's like a little docking port, as you can see. There's like a tree that's sideways built. And it's really cool. You can remove the roof. The roof ain't connected to anything, and as you can see, this was actually a fun build, a very unique build that they done to give it the look. There is buzzing. There's either a bug or it's the light. But anyhow, you remove the roof, you can get a better view of the interior of what it looks like on the inside. We have 2 bar stools. If we go a little closer, actually, if I can remove this without stopping the video. Yay, I didn't stop the video. As you can see from the inside, we have some goblet, some clear, a silver goblet and a clear goblet, a clear mug with a silver mug, and over here we have a green bottle with another clear mug, and back there, if I can get it, is a mop and bucket, which is really cool. Which is really cool to see. No, I can get it. This is only a sideways build, so you can remove it. See, it's just only connected by 2 snot bricks, and as you can see, it's a bucket with a broom, with a mop. And I really thought this here is actually 2 molds. I thought that this was gonna be like a dual molded piece, but no. Don't stop the video. Yay, no. Yeah, like I said, this is actually dual molded. So we have this piece and this piece just tabs in together. And that is really cool. That is something that I really did not expect. And yes, I do enjoy One Piece. I did actually One Piece is a very long anime. I think it ended just recently, but there is a lot to it. I think I stopped watching after season 5. I mean, no, not season 5. I think it was season 3 that I stopped. Because there was just so much that I was behind, and I just didn't get a chance to go through it. There is 3 minifigs. We have a young Monkey D. Luffy, a Shanks, and a Makino. Which this is Makino right here. This is actually the first time I had this hair mold. It is in green. Her printing is very nice looking. Do love her printing. Sadly, there's no printing on the skirt mold. This here is not a I forgot when they changed it, but this is not a as you can see, it's not a brick, a slope brick. This is a new molded piece that they use for actual minifigs. Those are minifig pegs. So there is a stronger connection than grabbing a tile and slapping it on. She is dual molded. She does have 2 faces. As you can see, she has a calm, smiley face, and here she's have a happy-go-lucky face. So that's really cool, and you can set her anywhere you want. Shanks. Here's Shanks. And surprisingly, they brought back the paper cloth. It's actually been a while since I seen the paper because with the Batman sets and some of the DC sets, they have that newer cloth material, and I believe D&D also has the cloth piece. But yeah, this is a while since I seen the paper. And as you can see, he does have his sword. He does have the cutlass. You can have him hold it like this, or have him holding it straight up. As you can see, he has some nice printing on the front area. His face is printed very well, even with the 3 mark scar on his eye. Lifting up the cape, there is also some printing on the back. Not a whole lot. And he does also have a angry face. As you can see, he has an angry face. And he has a calm going face. And as you can see, as y'all saw, he does have his hairpiece, or I am just dropping everything. Or you can give him his straw hat. Which that's really cool. And last but not least, we have young Monkey D. Luffy. As you can see, he's very young, he's little, he has the short minifig legs. He has Anchor printed on his sweater with like a blue t-shirt underneath. Very nice hair mold. As you can see for his back, not really, just like more of like the blue, more like the pretty sure it has like an undershort under the sweater with some crinkle molds. As you can see, he is smiley. He does have the scar on his cheek. And if you rotate his face, he is crying. Crying or sweating. Yeah, crying. It looks like that he's crying. And he does come with his brother's hat. And there is actually a clip where he can hold it, because I'm pretty sure he's crying because his brother is going to be leaving and he's distraught. And you can also have him wear the hat if you want that going on. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, I believe he's supposed to be crying because his brother gave him the hat, and he's leaving because of the whole being the Pirate King or something. I've kind of forgot. It's pretty much Monkey D. Luffy's gonna be king of the pirates, and his brother's gone. And I think their dad was the Pirate King the whole time, and I believe he also had I believe he ate a fire demon fruit, and I believe the gum gum fruit, and of course he eats the gum gum fruit, which this is it right here. And it's really funny on the very first episode of One Piece. I remember laughing so hard. Monkey D. Luffy was so hungry that he found a demon fruit on the windowsill, I believe, of the hut, of the village hut. And when his brother found out, he started getting the gum gum ability, the stretchiness. Yeah, that's still a fun memory. And I do have one minor complaint about the boat when I review it. Just one minor problem. Chopper's not in it. I don't know if that's gonna upset most people, but I built the set. I wasn't paying attention to the minifigs, and yeah, Chopper's not in any of the sets at all. I'm not really happy about that. I like Chopper. Chopper was one of the good figures. Was one of the fun characters. And they don't even have Chopper. So yeah, overall this set was fun to build. There is water. There are tiles here to represent them on like the like they're on water. They're like towards like in the ocean, of course, because pirates. And yeah. And yeah, overall this is just a fun set. There's not really a whole lot to go on, but you can make things. You can make up your own stories, and whatnot. And yeah, fun build. The Going Merry will be reviewed. Hotspot was going to be reviewed, but this was sitting in front of so I was like, I'm just gonna review this. So yeah, and there. So yeah, that's about it. Laters.